What's up, guys? So, today's video is about being grateful for your insecurities, and I think, guys, like being insecure as a human being is a very natural thing. Like, it's it's a natural part of our evolution. That's why like human beings have progressed to where they are right now. If we didn't feel insecure whatsoever about anything, then we would just not improve ourselves. We would just like not care about anything. So I feel like insecurities, like they could be physical, like something on our body or our face, which makes us feel insecure, or they could be like a lifestyle insecurity, like we're insecure about like how much money we make, or like what type of materialistic things we have. So we have different types of insecurities which can cause us to feel insecure. And I feel like we should be, for most of them we should, for I think for all of them we should be like grateful if we are insecure about something. Like, you might be confused right now, you might think like, why would I be grateful for being insecure about something? Well, let me talk about that. So what most people do is when they feel insecure about something, they try to hide it, or they feel very bad for themselves. They feel bad. They have like guilt for themselves, and they have very negative thoughts towards themselves. So, for example, let me talk about my insecurities right now. So right now my insecurity is I'm very skinny. I weigh on like 63 kgs. That's very less. My arms are really skinny. Recently I was talking to a guy and he asked me like, "Oh, so Rahman, how long have you been going to the gym?" I said like, "For more than 2 years." And he's like, "2 years? And you don't even have a good, you don't even have like a muscular physique?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, how long have you been going to the gym?" And he's never even gone to the gym. Like, so I kind of like joked out of the situation. But like when I came back home and I thought about it, I'm like, damn, bro, he just said like, I don't even have a like muscular physique. I need to get going. Like, so I am like insecure about like my physique. What else? Like my teeth. I like have kind of I don't know what's the word, but like my teeth are not very straight. I think that's the word. My nose is kind of big. It has like kind of like an arch over here. So like these are like kind of my insecurities. I'm sure I have more insecurities, but like these are like basic insecurities that I'm talking about in like myself. So so how should we like deal with our insecurities? So like my first insecurity, like I just talked about, like being skinny. Uh, that's something I'm completely responsible for, because I can bulk up, I can go to the gym, and like if I bulk up, I eat more food. Of course, I'm gonna gain weight. I have gained weight before in like my training, so it's completely possible for me to like gain weight. So that's something I'm completely responsible for, and I should take action on that. So if you're like skinny, fat, or whatever, you're not like feeling good about how much fat you have, or like how skinny you are, like these type of things you are completely responsible for. So you should take action on these things, and you should not make excuses and just be like, "Oh, it is, I can't do anything about it, my metabolism is too fast," or like, "I eat so less but I still get fat. That's the type of excuse I used to make, like, "Oh, my metabolism is too fast." Yeah, my metabolism might be fast, but that doesn't give me an excuse to just be like, "Oh, well, I'm skinny because my metabolism is fast." Then eat more. As simple as that. If you're fat, then just eat less if you want to be skinny. Unless some people just say, "Oh, I'm okay to be fat." That's just excuses, and those are lies. So yeah, guys, what about insecurities which you can't really change? For example, I just showed you like my teeth are kind of mismatched, and my nose is kind of big and it's kind of arched. Uh, so how do you deal with these insecurities which you can't really change? I mean, I could like get braces for my teeth and like make them straight, but I don't really like need to do that, or don't really have to. So how do you deal with these insecurities? I feel like first of all, you should just embrace them and like not really care, like accept them. like I just showed you my insecurities. Like I just showed you like my teeth are mismatched, my nose is kind of arched, it's kind of big. So like I don't really care about these insecurities. I'm kind of like open about it. I embrace it. I don't care. Like what are you gonna do? Make fun of me? I don't care. I really don't care. So second way I think of dealing of this is instead focus on things you can actually change, like how successful you become. Like if you have some dream in some business or like something else, like instead focus on that and become really good on that, and instead be the guy who will be remembered for those things. Like, oh, he's the guy who's really good at that. He's the guy who's really good at his business. His business is doing really good. Like, and instead of being remembered as the guy who has like a big nose and mismatched teeth and is really skinny, you know, like you'll be remembered for the guy who's really successful and really doing good in his business or something else. You know, like you might be saying like this isn't the best way of dealing with insecurity. You're just like trying to hide it. No, I'm not trying to hide it, but I'm just saying if that helps you to like work on something else and like really become good at other things, then why not use your insecurity to work on other things and really become good at them? And first of all, and talking on that, guys, like people don't really care about your insecurities. People are not really like sitting there and like really judging you for them. Like people just don't really care that much because they're too obsessed with their own lives and their own insecurities to like focus on yours and like really be thinking and discussing your insecurities. So first of all, guys, like don't even worry that much because people don't even like really think about your insecurities that much because they're just too busy with their own lives. And yeah, guys, so like just take it easy, and that's the video. Thank you for watching.